Hi, my name is Tan Jing Sen. I am from program UR6523008, FTKN. Okay, so my name is Tan Jing Sen. Matrix number 2013928857. Our lecturer is Dr. Sarina. So I will present about statistic for engineering technology, semester 2, academic 2021-2022. Okay. So I will present about the basic of statistic. For 1.1, statistic in engineering. The definition of statistic. Statistic is the science of managing data. It is the art of conducting research or experiments by collecting, organizing, summarizing, and analyzing data before drawing conclusions. Statistics apply nearly in all aspects of human life. Engineering is the one of the field that need to use statistic knowledge as a tool in problem solving. Commonly, engineering requires a scientific method in order to invent, innovate, design, build, maintain, and improve process, product, or even system. So statistics help engineers to accomplish their tasks. So this is the type of statistic graph, okay, the bar chart, then the line, okay, then the pie chart, then got a lot of other example. Okay, so for 1.2, collecting engineering data. A random sample of size n is a sample that selected from a population in such a way that each possible sample is equally likely to be selected. So the important is the difference between population and sample. Population is the entire collection of object or individual that are being studied, while sample is a subset of population containing the observed object or individual collected and analyzed to make inference about the population. So this one, population is a lot of participants. Then for the sample, that is randomly chosen from the population. From this group, choose random choosing some few of the number. Okay, so participants are chosen randomly either through a random number table or putting all names in a hat. Okay, so the difference between population and sample. For population, the measurable quality is called a parameter. The population is a complete set. Report are a true representation of opinion. It contains all members of a specific group. For sample, the measurable quality is called a statistic. The sample is a subset of the population. Report have a margin of error and confident interval. So it is a subset that represents the entire population. Okay, so part 1.3 for data summary and presentation. There are two types of data. First one is qualitative data, and the second one is quantitative data. So this is the example from the book. Okay, so this is the example for description and example of qualitative and quantitative data. So for qualitative data, it deals with description described by quality, characteristic that can be observed but not measured. Example, color, texture, smells, taste, appearance, and beauty, and so on. So for quantitative data, it's deal with number described by quantity, characteristic that can be measured. Example, length, height, area, volume, weight, speed, time, temperature, humidity, and sound level, cost and age, and so on. So this is the example of qualitative data. So qualitative number is by gender, male, female. Zip code 47,000 or 47100. Then ID number, eye color. This one is grouping by the observed that cannot be measured. Okay, like rank, rating, best, better, good. Then for like this one, no pain, mild pain, and severe pain. So for the quantitative data, it is can be measured. Let's say the number of students, number of defect item, number of words, height, weight, time, and income is can separately. Then we can count. Like let's say contoh example for the time 10 seconds is grouping by 5 or 6. Then for 8 seconds, maybe around 2 or 3. So this all can be counted. So there are examples for ungrouped data and group data also. So if for the ungrouped data, it means got 1.1, 1.2, it mixed together. Then it didn't tell us the frequency of the value, the data. Okay, so let's say here 1.0 got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So it is 5/20. Okay. So then if for the group data is followed by class boundary, okay, like upper boundary, lower boundary, then got frequency. Means in the range of 0.95 until 1.15, there are 9 numbers of the student, let's say students, okay? So with 1.15 and to 1.35, there is 9 students also. So these 2 types of data, okay, qualitative data and quantitative data, and also 2 types of group data, ungrouped data and grouped data. So this is my presentation. Thank you. Have a nice day.